Are you in the market for a new laptop? Did your first search leave you a little overwhelmed with options? We can help. We'll guide you through all the important considerations when buying a new laptop. From operating systems to performance specs, we've got you covered. Operating system. For some people, the operating system is just what makes the computer run. For others, the operating system goes beyond the computer. There are three to choose from. First, we have Windows. Windows is the most widely used and flexible operating system on the market. It offers the most features compared to other systems such as touchscreens and fingerprint readers. Next, we have the Mac operating system. This system is exclusively available on Apple laptops. The Mac operating system offers similar functionality to Windows, but provides a different interface for users. For example, the Mac operating system isn't developed for touch, so no MacBook comes with a touchscreen. Google's Chrome operating system is the newest operating system on the market and is found on inexpensive Chromebooks. The Chrome operating system is more limited than the other two systems. Most of the applications you use on the Chrome operating system are web apps, and these don't work well offline. Size. The benefit of a laptop is you can take them anywhere you go. You'll want to consider the screen size that meets your portability needs. The smallest and lightest laptops are 11 to 12 inches. These weigh 2.5 to 3.5 pounds. The largest laptops are 17 to 18 inches. Laptops of this size can be more than 6.5 pounds. A 15-inch laptop is the most popular one on the market. It has a large enough screen while still being portable for work and travel. Display. To fit more content on your screen and achieve a sharper image, you want more pixels. Most budget laptops will come with a 1366 by 768 display. This works for a business laptop, but if you can afford it, we recommend a 1920 by 1080 display. This is also known as Full HD or 1080p, like a television. Just remember, the bigger the display, the more power it will require from your battery. CPU. The CPU is considered the brains of the computer. Intel and AMD are the two most popular makers of CPUs. The Core i5 is the most common Intel Core CPU. It provides the perfect amount of performance for the price. When looking at the specs for a laptop, look for models that end in U. These are the most common types of this CPU and have better performance than models ending in Y. AMD's Ryzen CPU is designed to compete with Intel Core i5 and i7 CPUs. The difference in performance is minimal, but AMD CPUs do require more power to operate. RAM. RAM, also known as Random Access Memory, is the hardware component that temporarily stores data on your computer. You'll want to have at least 4 gigabytes on a budget, 8 gigabytes if you're able to spend a little more. Anything over 16 gigabytes is more than the average computer user will need. Storage. Deciding on storage space on your new laptop will come down to what you're using it for. We suggest getting a solid state drive, or SSD. This will offer faster speeds and make your laptop much faster overall. Graphics chip. For most users, an integrated graphics chip will work just fine and is found in most laptops. But if you play a lot of video games, create 3D graphics, or do high-res video editing, you may want to upgrade to a discrete graphics processor. You'll need to determine what your graphic needs are. 2-in-1. 2-in-1 devices have become much more popular in recent years. These are a mashup of a traditional laptop and a tablet. You have the detachable screen type that comes off the keyboard and the flexible laptop that hinges at the base. A detachable will give you a better tablet experience, while a flexible style will work better as a laptop. If you aren't sure you'd take advantage of the tablet features, it's probably best to stick with a traditional laptop. Budget. This is probably the most important thing to consider when buying a new laptop. You want a laptop that functions how you want, but doesn't break the bank. Laptops in the $150 to $250 range include Chromebooks and low-end Windows systems. The performance and features will be less than higher-priced models, but if you just need a secondary computer or basic laptop for kids, this would work. Laptops in the $250 to $600 range will start giving you some of the components you want. You'll get an Intel Core i5 or AMD AU CPU, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and 500 gigabytes hard drive. But you'll have a trade-off of not having an SSD, Full HD, or long battery life. This range usually works great for typical work requirements. Getting a laptop in the $600 to $900 range is the sweet spot of performance and function. A laptop in this price range will be one that you'll have for a long time. Once you get over the $900, you start to see Apple MacBooks and high-end Windows computers. These should only be an option if you can afford it. Now that you have all the information you need, you'll be able to go into any store or browse any website and determine the laptop that fits your needs. If you're looking to upgrade your organization's laptops and computer systems, talk with the specialists at IT Support Guys. Talk with our team today at 855-4IT-GUYS. That's 855-448-4897. We'll work with you to figure out the right computers for your employees' needs and get them set up, so they'll be able to get to work as soon as the computer boots up. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.